Hi, I'm Guy Clark. Come on in. I want to show you what a circa 1980s apartment looks like before I renovate it and decorate it. Okay, starting here in the entryway, the feeling is very crowded. I want to make this larger and open it up by taking out this closet. By doing that, I give it a much bigger feeling. So after the entryway is this long corridor, which I want to make it look like it's a little bit smaller by opening it up. So I would make the entryway to the kitchen here instead of here. What that does is going to draw your eye into this area. Okay, so then if you're in the kitchen, down here, it's going to make the kitchen much longer. So what I'd like to do, of course, is rip everything out here, all these old cabinets, all the appliances, everything's going to go, especially the ceiling. Very dated. Down here, instead of having the laundry room exposed like this, I'll have it behind doors. So when you walk in here into the kitchen, it looks just like kitchen cabinetry, basically. Down in here, which is now just a hot water heater, I'm going to change out the regular hot water heater for an on-demand one, which is very small and skinny, which is fabulous. That gives us a lot of room here, and I can make it into a powder room. So we're going to gain a bathroom. Excellent idea. The kitchen will be much longer. I'm going to rip all this out, and down here I'm actually going to close it off. This will all be open into the next room, but here will be a wall about 2 feet from where it should be now, about here, and that gives me an extra room, creates a den. So already I've had an extra room and an extra powder room. Great selling points for when you need to make some money in a remodeling job. So what I've been doing basically is just inking out an old floor plan that I found here and putting in the new electric and the new walls and everything, give myself an idea of what I want to do. And then I give this to the architect and he'll draw it up professionally. Of course, here I also have my ideas for what this should look like. Here is one of the tiles I'd like to use for the countertops instead of this linoleum. Tile for the floor will be different, and also the cabinets will be a lacquer. So this whole thing will be very fresh and modern, and we'll have it a alcove ceiling with LED lights. Of course, no more popcorn on the ceiling. Very important. Basically, this is going to stay the same, the dining area, except we're going to get rid of the wet bar. Nobody needs a wet bar these days. You want a cocktail? Go to the kitchen. Now this is the money shot right here. The living room. It's a fabulous space. All it needs is better furniture, new tile, and probably white the doors, meaning you can have those actually spray painted so we can get rid of the black doors and have them be white. So we'll have white floors and white walls, a fresh ceiling without the popcorn, and all the doors will be white. It'll blend perfectly. And what's better than the $1 million view here, right? Fabulous. Well, I'm going to show you what's better in the other room. Come on. In the master suite, what I'd like to do is get rid of this strange entrance to the bathroom and make that a closet and move the entrance to the bathroom over here. Now, the best thing is when you're here in the morning, you wake up, you can turn to the left and see the ocean, and you can turn to the right and see the intercoastal. Isn't that amazing? I don't know any apartment in Palm Beach that you can do that, and probably in the state of Florida. Okay, so basically, as you can see, these are not ideal conditions. To start with, we've got this fabulous 1980 wallpaper still intact, and we have a fan that doesn't shut off, so our electrical's a little iffy. And beyond that, we have this lovely tub, which I don't even know what it's made out of. It's some kind of acrylic. But beyond that, everything's got to go, yeah? So I'm hoping to do some kind of marble flooring like this with a lacquer cabinetry and stone tops. And so basically we're going to have a tub here, that hallway's going. There'll be a doorway here in from the bedroom. And the shower will stay where it is, and everything else will stay basically in the same area. But it's going to look fresh and modern and clean. I really can't say too much about this wallpaper, but it's so old and so bad that it's actually fabulous, and I think it's back in style now. It's retro, deco, 80s wallpaper with Mylar. Fabulous. Okay, so in 1980, there was a moment where dove gray and mauve were the color combination. And here we've got it in spades. We've got this huge, huge custom sofa in this pale dove gray, and then you've got these custom carpets in mauve, different shades of mauve. Unbelievable, it's intact. Not that I want to keep it, but it's just a moment in time, and I thought you should know.